Hey guys, welcome and welcome to this channel. In case it's your very first time, you're welcome. So in case it's your very first time to watch this video, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss on any video. And also leave a comment to let me know what you think about this video. Alright, so guys, today is another day and I would like to gist you about the Fuji singer Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, popularly known as Kwam 1. All you have to do is stay tuned and watch till end. Alright, Fuji singer Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, popularly known as Kwam 1, has just released a surprise gospel song, Mogbon Oluwa, for the birthday celebration of popular and controversial Pastor Tobi Adegboyega, founder of Salvation Proclaimers Anointed Church, aka Spark Nation. Pastor Adegboyega excitedly announced the release of the gospel track moments ago on Instagram. Expressing his gratitude to K1 for honoring him with the song, Pastor Tobi Adegboyega shared a snippet of the song dedicated to him and wrote, "Woke up to this surprise song released by @Kwam1 official. People are sending me this. Wow, this is just a short part of the song. Alhaji just did a gospel song. The scripture he read here are amazingly powerful. Think you should listen to the full version on Apple Music and YouTube. The link is on my bio." Didn't see this coming. He did this out of love. The great man he is goes beyond religion. The song talks about Mogbon Olorun, hear the voice of my God. He assures that he protects me. The song is for everyone. It's a great birthday surprise. Didn't see it coming. Mogbon Oluwa by K1 The Ultimate on Apple Music. Recall that Tobi Adegboyega had announced on November 1st that he was cancelling his birthday concert to mourn Ifeanyi Adeleke, son of pop star Davido. A few days ago, controversial Pastor Tobi Adegboyega confirmed that the singer Davido is gradually getting stronger and rising from the grave of their 3-year-old son Ifeanyi. Spoke to Davido, the number one OBO is getting stronger. They are both getting stronger, Pastor Tobi Adegboyega announced on Instagram. Going to rise from this stronger, more glorious and giving more hope and strength to more people, he further disclosed. The message from Pastor Tobi Adegboyega has since given hope to many of Davido's fans who have been downcast and broken since the news of Ifeanyi's tragic demise on October 31st night. So guys, let me just you more about the popular Fuji musician Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, who just released a surprise gospel song Mogbon Oluwa for the birthday celebration of popular and controversial Pastor Tobi Adegboyega. The Fuji musician was born 3rd March 1957 in Agarawu area of Lagos Island. His birth name is Wasiu Ayinde Adewale Omogbolahan Anifowose. His palatial mansion is fit enough for a king and is not a king after all. His Kwam 1 name spelled out into King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal 1, and to complete the full regal touch to it all, Oba Adeyinka Oyekon, Oba of Lagos, installed him the Olu Omo of Lagos. After several years of toil in the not-too-rosy Nigerian music industry, the Obaluaye of Fuji, that makes him the king of the genre of music, even though claims he is actually a crown prince of the likes of Alhaji Sikiru Ayinde Barrister, has assembled the fruit of his labor in a quite impressive part in downtown Okota, Lagos. It is a quiet place and I aptly call it Castle of Peace. But that is the farthest Wasiu can run from public glare. For even in this seemingly reclusive haven of peace, Wasiu remained the golden fish and has no hidden place. Finding his supposedly hidden abode wasn't strenuous. Everybody in the vicinity, from adults to children, seems to know Wasiu's house. Wasiu's house is a beautifully composed, white, massive building The Fuji act is a peace king, and to tell you is both proud and obsessed with his zodiac sign. Wasiu calls it to be a boldly written on the right side of the building. There is also a twin fish tattoo to rub home the patient message. Until one looks closely, though, the fish head could look like snake eggs. Behind the gate, the castle ground is of a sweet luxuriant green lawn garden. Part of the foreground is also of concrete and marble. Considering the rudeness that characterized Wasiu gig, you would never believe the unparalleled pieces which the Talazzo Fuji exponent lives his off-stage life. You are even boggled that he has one stage considered leaving all his comforts to relocate to England. A major attraction to Wasiu living are his animals, ranging from the most tame of dogs to the most poisonous snake to vicious crocodile. Yes, crocodile. The huge reptiles also share in the peace of the Castle of Peace. There are 3 of them, all with legendary appetite for flesh. But this day, like all well-fed crocodiles, they look so peaceful in their bellyfish for a meal of frog. On the other hand, and other days, the meal could compromise for other domestic animals like goats, meat, and cow parts. Wasiu is very religious and maintains a little mosque on the grounds of the Castle of Peace. About the home, Wasiu says, "My house is called that Castle of Peace because it is only in my own house that I can find peace all the time." And like it says, inside the castle it's all quiet and peace. Inside, simplicity is the watchword. And exotic as the item of the interior might be, the decor is essentially simple, and all granite marble cream floor is leather settle. One side of the living room has a creamy leather set of chairs, while the other has a blanket set. There is a part that seems to act as his office at home. He was born on the Lagos Island, though an indigene of Ogun State. His father is from Ijebu Ode, while his mother is from Ilupeju in Ondo State. He was a polygamous home. For Wasiu, growing up in Lagos Island was much fun then. He says so much has changed since then. I remember that we didn't usually lock our doors, even through the night, and nothing would happen. It was the same in all the neighborhood. We all lived like a family. We cared for other people's property. At the school, almost all the children wanted to go to school compared to what is happening now. A lot of people have lost their focus on Lagos Island compared to what it used to be then. It was much secure, unlike what we are seeing now. There are so many things happening that never took place on Lagos Island while he was still growing up there. It's all the musician that things have turned around badly, and the tales that comes out of Lagos Island are not too good any longer. He had quite a number of childhood friends that he grew up with. Most of them, he says, has grown up into respectable adults. My contemporaries are all educated and are doing well. We all grew up together and we believe in one another. Wasiu has very reason to be grateful to God and will never be appreciative of growing up of Lagos Island. According to him, that is where he discovered his talents. That is also why no matter how Lagos Island has drastically changed from what it used to be, he will never stop associating himself from that part of the state. He strongly believes it is a phase and that someday God will bring it back to its old glory. Everybody has a preference for the kind of music they like. As a musician, Wasiu likes his own kind of music. He loves to drown himself in jazz and classical music. He believes that he has also rubbed off possibly on his kind of music. Gradually, as he grew musically, Wasiu Ayinde said that Fuji music needed to expand beyond its original Yoruba setting. Fuji music needs to make a push into every part of the world, not just only in the Yoruba or Muslim parts in the country. Right from Nigeria, we must first of all reach out to the Igbos, the Hausas, and every minority tribe, before reaching the Western world. I thank God today we are getting there. Well, guys, there you have it. The Fuji singer Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, popularly known as Kwam, has just released a surprise gospel song, Mugbolu Oluwa, for the birthday celebration of popular and controversial Pastor Tobi Adegboyega. Thank you all for listening to that, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.